Yes, people, I finished my other video and I forgot to say the idea popping now. So, uh, a servitor can get corrupted. You know, if he sends you send energy of yourself in your form into the astral plane, or maybe no, it doesn't. It's a part of you, yes, but it doesn't have to look like you. So if you just draw it, you know, and everything, so that's cool, and everything. Uh, what it can get corrupt if it it go to place where I'm not suspicious. I saw things in my mind. I saw things when I look outside and everything, not into the physical eyes, but I saw things that in terms of vision with my third eye and everything, or with the force of vision that there is. Um, but not into the physical planes. I don't have hallucination into the physics and everything like that. It's always subtle into the mind and everything. I learned to live with it. Um, so maybe it's medium or anything like that. So people who know me in this life into the physical place won't believe me. Maybe I don't know. I never talk. I talk a little bit with my best friend and everything, but I do video YouTube and everything, but I'm not. Ready to speak about that with my people that I know. On people on YouTube, I know there's a community and everything, so I will believe in that kind of stuff, so I don't look crazy and everything. So because it's too clever and everything, so it's happening since 2008, 2005 or 2008. It's 10 so many years ago, and I lived a difficult moment in those years. So but now it's going go up. I start to work again and everything, so I'm happy. uh, anyway, Salvatore can sorry, I have my crystal over here, which I'm very proud. I saw another one big like that, but is it too much? You have too much amethyst and everything? Not too much, because this crystal is very powerful. So I cannot hold it. The energy is kind of not too powerful, but so powerful. Then when if I put it on me and not touch it, I don't have difficulty. But if I put it on me, I can feel the energy and everything. So I have to put it on the bed and everything just next to me. But he's there. And everything. But what I wanted to say is that the servitor and everything can have taste of energy. Can do things, it fight things. Don't be stupid. There are things into the astral plane and everything, like a dark magician, evil forces, shadow beings, and everything. So me, it's what I wanted to protect myself from when I create a servitor and everything, so that they deal with it into the astral plane, and I don't have to when I die, or because the shadow being cannot get to us. They can get to on our issue and everything, on a crystal and everything, but my crystals are very protected and they are very powerful, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm sure that this one is very powerful. I use it. I saw a video, and she said that cluster could not be a master crystal, but I speak about it so many times in this video, about this crystal. But I do so many things with it. So the energy scattering, because the points are going in all direction, stealing thing inside of it, in like in part of my crystal that I create to trap things that go against me and everything. So I know, anyway, I have this, so I'm very pleased. And it's not to steal human and everything like that. It's only to steal, like shadow beings, or evil spirit that can cross, like to that can approach me. I don't attack people. I don't steal people or anything, anything. But don't worry, I clean it very frequently. It's my baby, so I have to protect it and everything. But you have to protect me too. So, like, I have a magic gauge and everything. So I think I'm very protected. I don't. I Of course, I don't know how much force there is, but this crystal can, and I have others too. I have a lot of crystals, so and everything. So amethyst is good to protect yourself against psychic attack. So, what is your opinion? Huh? I think this crystal can handle a lot of things. So, exactly. And I have, anyway, a lot of backup because I received attack in this 10 years, and I quite sick of it. I have to say so. And I saw other people like um, Koeti, and if I don't resonate really with Koeting, I think his name is. You know, the dark sorcerer who summoned demons in his place and everything, in his own country and everything. I respect the guy; he's quite courageous. But me, sorry, but me, I would never do that. The force can corrupt you and everything. So I have my own interpretation about that. Because if you work with demons of the real demons, I know him. I saw another. I think it's him that I saw two sorcerer, one on Facebook and another one on YouTube, who say that they were the gods on earth. But anyway, um, before that there had other things, and the other things left. It's my own opinion. It's my own. It's what I receive, like information and everything. And they come back and they scram those forces and they send them back to hell. So, um, and those forces, I'm sorry to say, I don't want to be so arrogant and everything, but I really have a big trust in the Sun Virgin, and not I don't serve the church, a physical plain church. Of course, if they would contact me and everything, anyway, contact me and everything, I would. I go to church sometime and everything to pray and everything. I pray a lot. I go to church a lot. It's just like that you will know a little bit about a little bit more about me. But I think the Sun Virgin is older. She's with me. Um, I mean, she's very powerful. So I have a lot of her, and they all have their own energy and everything. So I think it's all coming from a source, and our source is very powerful. Like anyway, I said that because I saw some in the news that they break the um, the statue of Notre Dame de Lourdes in France. Not the big one, another the principal one, but they break one. But those are sacred statues. You don't break them. Very careful. If it's an accident, if it's just an accident, then it's okay. But if a not a terrorist, of course, I want a terrorist, but um, if you break a statue of a blessed mother in a sacred shrine, a blessed place, and I have other theory about that, about France and Rome and the sacred shrine of the church, um, because I believe that the shrine is belong to the Saint Mother of the shrine of the deity that it's consecrated for, like a sacred like Notre Dame's cap. It's in my country, and it's I think it's belonged to Notre Dame's cap. So it doesn't belong to the church and everything. I know they sell things and things like that. I know the story about not the story, but the fact that Jesus didn't like the way that people were buying stuff. But anyway, me I love collection stuff, so that's why I said I'm eclectic. I know that sometimes some sorcerer, magician, or witch, or I don't know, in the community of energy, metaphysic, and things like that, they would say that it's Luciferian collection stuff. But me, I love like those one. I have them for 10. I said in the video 20 years, but it's 10 years. So I have those one too for when I go out. It doesn't show well. I don't have my other camera, but that's on my iPhone. But it's the clicker and everything. So and they're all very powerful. So anyway, don't mess with the spiritual and everything. Me, I don't mess with them. But if they come against me, then I will protect myself and I will repel them. So um, and that's it. So I'm quite rambling and everything, but I love the way to speak my mind and everything on YouTube. So that's it. And don't play with don't summon demon. They can cross you. They can double cross you and everything. So the double cross, very not that you're not important, the one who see this video, but if it's just like, I don't know, I wouldn't say that, because I think the level of energy and power, I think some people, even if are not high into the physical plane, they can be high in the spiritual world. So I don't want to say sound wrong or rude. I'm sorry for that. But anyway, we are all important and everything. So I speak about Quentin and everything. I don't want to put myself against him or anything, which I'm not, because the guy is serious. So but me, I'm really quite worried about people and everything. I'm very empathic, so I'm wondering sometimes when I saw this video and everything, summoning demon, I demon and everything. So I was like, what happened if the demon double cross you, don't like you anymore, or you fulfill the contract, or anything. So because I saw a lot of TV show, they know stuff in TV shows. So anyway, you can learn things with TV about metaphysics stuff. Me, I watch a lot of supernatural shows to to learn, like in music and everything. But anyway, that's it. What I wanted to say is that you should be more careful. That's it. Goodbye.